So I started off by thinking about the folks that I follow who I like the stories that they tell.
Mm,
And it's so funny because when you kind of change your approach, you start realizing like stories are being told all the time. It's just a matter of like if you're seeing it as a story or if you're just kind of being numb and getting it as just information, right?
right.
So I started looking at a lot of the comedians, the way that they're
Mhm.
telling their stories to make you laugh. And I'm just like, that's really clever. Like I really like the way that they chose to not tell you this piece of the story yet or to like,
Mm,
kind of misdirect you just long enough so
yeah,
that when they do tell you what it is, it's like a huge surprise.
right.
And started really looking at these stories that I like hearing about. And from there, I started looking at YouTube channels of like writers because they
Mm,
are always talking about storytelling. It's like the hero's journey or like all these different ways to tell stories. I'm
right.
like, okay, cool. Then I started asking my friends, hey, what's something I told you about that you said just thought was ridiculous? Like, what was
Yeah,
something that you just and they'll retell a story that I told them, and then I'll start piecing it together like, "Oh, you know what? I remember how I told that story. Okay,
that's
I
cool.
get it."